Well, good afternoon. This is a fantastic day for a softball game. We're here at Bishop Feehan High School. I'm Mrs. Shakoy.
And I'm Mrs. Glynn.
And this, I think, a quarterfinal Southern Mass game, Division 1, Bishop Feehan against our Lady Mustangs. And
so Emily Flavin is up to bat. She's going to start things off.
Okay,
and
it is a fantastic day. There's quite a bit of a wind, but because the sun I think would be pretty hot. But it is a great day. Really pretty field.
Very nice.
Out here at Bishop Feehan in North Attleboro. They had a bye. Actually, Norwood and Bishop Feehan tied in the standings, in the pairings. And they had to have a coin toss.
Oh, that's how they decided?
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Savino, and she told me that it was a coin toss. And so Feehan won the coin toss, but, I think we talked about this last game. I think it's better to play. They get a bye, so they didn't play the other day. Norwood played on Thursday.
Which was nice. So they lose.
Right.
They've got a tournament game under their belt now.
Yeah, and you do have to win. But,
yes, you have to win.
But, Durfee had to come a long way from Fall River, and they weren't quite ready, I don't think, because Norwood took advantage of them immediately. Yeah, that's the first out of the game. Norwood took advantage of it and scored 4 runs in the first inning, and that's all they scored. That's all they needed, but that's all they scored. Okay, this is number 6, Siobhan
Reen. She's the freshman, second baseman. She had at least one hit the other game.
Norwood has a lot of speed.
Yeah, so we like them when they're on the bases.
So the little speedy people start the game, and then and they have some strength coming up.
Yes.
Erin Garzinski's on deck, and Taylor Reed,
I think, is batting cleanup.
Is the cleanup.
Low. Getting her signs.
I'm not sure if she's going to be bunting. Yeah, she might be. No, swinging away.
Getting away.
Oh. All right.
There we go. Now we have a runner.
That speed up the line.
That's right.
She can fly. That was a good. I wouldn't rule that an error. It was a hard hit to the pitcher's right.
Which then caused it to go.
So it made it tough for the pitcher to make the play. I think it might have gone up the middle. The pitcher actually knocked it down, but that made it hard for the shortstop who was moving to her left. Yeah.
So now we have Erin Garzinski. We have a runner on first. Erin, one of the leading batting average in the Bay State.
Right. I think she is the number 1 batter in the Bay State League, but she leads the team. It's at some crazy 540 something. Let's see. 587.
Wow.
For the season. Erin has played a lot of softball this year and has done a lot of training. She used to play field hockey and basketball, but
now she's
really concentrating on
the softball.
She's hoping to play in college. We have a few college softball players. Our camera woman, Allie Malouf, is a big star at University of Southern New Hampshire.
Was a little star at Norwood High.
Yeah, and
there we go.
Yes.
Nice hit. Beautiful.
Awesome.
There goes Siobhan. She's hustling.
That.
Nice hit.
Nice hit. That was beautiful. What a swing, huh?
That was excellent.
What a swing.
Nice hit.
Yeah, beautiful hit.
And there's a fence, so it would have been for many more bases, but there's a fence.
There's only 1 out.
We get runners on second and third, so in good position
so
for
Norwood. A fly
Norwood.
ball will score at least 1, and Taylor certainly is capable of hitting a fly.
I think she has the second highest batting average.
I'd love to see her hit it over the fence, but a long fly ball would do it as well.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, it's nice when Norwood gets out aggressive right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Let's not wait till the end.
I think it's 1-1. Yeah, 1-1.
1-1-1.
We got a nice scoreboard here that tells us the count, the outs. Sometimes we lose track of that.
Believe it or not, I don't know how that happens. Nice amount of fans here for a nice Saturday afternoon. Ooh, overhead.
Taylor's the first baseman. She's got plenty of power. She's a really good softball player. Oh, too bad.
All right. So here's our pitcher, Katie
So
O'Donnell.
it's 2 outs. Let's see if Katie can keep it going here. Katie had a great season at the plate.
She really
batted 500.
And on the mound.
She can
pitched
help
all the
us out.
games for the Mustangs this year.
Foul ball. Ouch. She's tough. She can take it. Love to see her get a nice hit here. Fortunately, the long fly out won't help us, but she can find Erin did. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's going to score. Should score 2.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, what an awesome hit.
Helping her own cause. And we haven't even seen her on the mound yet.
You know, that was a great hit because there's no doubt that, it was either going to be foul or fair. That's what the doubt was.
That was the
doubt. But it was right down the line. So the runners could go.
It was 2 outs anyway.
It wasn't going to be caught because it was in between the infield and the outfield. So it was perfectly placed. There'll be a courtesy runner in for her.
Oh.
She's the pitcher. So the pitcher and the catcher in softball can have what's called the courtesy runner. So if they reach base, it's different than a pinch runner. They can re-enter any number of times if they've been taken out for a courtesy runner. If it's a pinch runner, then the starter can only re-enter once.
Oh, the bunt,
no, foul ball. So there's 2 outs, but the score is 2-0.
That looks like
so Norwood, just like against Durfee, has come on strong in the beginning.
And with some nice solid hits.
This is Kara Shea.
And Kara Shea, one of our captains.
Yeah. I like her being up now.
I think is that Cassie Pinciaro, number 7? She's the pinch runner.
Yes.
That's who that
number
is.
7, yep. Cassie Pinciaro.
She's only a freshman, but has speedy little legs.
Yeah. Kara's a veteran, so she's...
yes, she is. She's the right fielder.
She's a great athlete. I like her being up right now. Because she's also really strong. And she's fast.
She's fast. She has lots of fire, lots of heart.
Yep. She went fishing. Good. Hey. Ellie. Oh, hey.
Oh, the run is going.
I don't blame her for going.
Nice. Good steal.
That catcher was
even
lucky
in a better
to
position.
catch that. I'd love Kara to get a hit here.
Oh, be nice. Keep it rolling. Ooh.
Oh, you got to swing. Right. Okay. There's still plenty of softball. It's
so we'll see what Bishop Feehan has.
2-0.
The Mustangs will come out now. And bottom of the first. Good start to the game. Good start to the game.
Awesome start.
Yeah, I may have to move my car.
Yeah, those foul balls. Mine's way back.
That was not good thinking.
There isn't a whole lot of room for spectators here along the sideline, but we have a nice spot.
Well, a lot of room in the outfield. So we'll see what Katie O'Donnell taking the mound.
Tournament time is so fun. When you play teams that you've never played, so sometimes you draw.
Sometimes you end up doing a base
teams
hit
in your own, that you've played.
It's nice if they can.
But this has been awesome. We had Durfee from Fall River, and now we have Bishop Feehan.
Love it when it starts to strike.
And this team has had a fun season and successful season.
Yes,
they've
successful.
Worked hard, they've enjoyed it. You can just tell there's a great team
in
chemistry.
their team. They're really a team. So quick look at the infield. We have Taylor Reed. She's at first baseman. Siobhan Reen is at second. Alyssa Chamberlain is the shortstop. Kristen Flynn is a third baseman.
Foul ball.
And then Erin Garzinski's behind the plate. And, of course, Katie O'Donnell's the pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
In the outfield, Cara Shea, Emily Flavin in center, and one of the Michaels. Christina, maybe? Number one.
Yes, Casey.
Casey Michael. Oh, now she did the other side.
Oh, out of play.
Oh, that was
your new cards over there, Mrs. Glenn.
Oh, fans got to pay attention now.
There's
she might get her.
Base hit.
Just. That was good hustle. Heads up, Cara.
Cara couldn't have played that bad. She was so aggressive.
That was very close.
She fired it. It was really close.
That wasn't like, oh, well, they got a base hit. It was like, hey, maybe we'll get them out.
No, I think that was the right call.
That was a perfect
I think she was safe.
Oh, no, I do too, but it was very close.
She charged that. She knows how to play that position. You can take away hits there.
So here's the bunt.
Nice.
All right. Okay.
Kristen
Good
Flynn.
idea. Nice play by the Mustang. Kristen Flynn.
Yeah. And, Feehan did what they wanted to do. They wanted to advance that runner.
They probably figured that was safer than trying to have steal because Erin Garzinski would probably catch them.
I think they watched her warm up. She could fire it down.
So we have one down.
I like how Erin gets up like she could
like,
possibly be throwing it down.
Like, don't you go anywhere.
And I know Siobhan is over there. If you watch our shortstop and
nice. Oh,
almost.
Wow.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
that was no outs on that play because it bounced first. Yeah.
Whoa.
Did she?
So one said
it hit the ground.
I thought
That's the right call. But, if that player walked into the dugout,
they would have
she'd be out.
Yeah.
That's why everybody was yelling.
Stay.
Hey, Mr. McDonough. Mr. McDonough rode his bike down.
All right, let's go 2, maybe.
Yeah, nice play.
Yes, nice double play.
Awesome
and
play.
that in it. Alyssa Chamberlain to Siobhan Reed to Taylor Reed.
Alyssa, again, she's so deceivingly strong. She looks like wiry and slight.
No,
she can fire that ball. What a great play. That's just
beautiful.
what Norwood needed to get
They
out.
They did need to get that inning. That's right.
So after one inning, it's 2-0. The good guys.
Yep. So that's the end of that. Was the end of the first. Like you're right in front of them. Yeah, you are.
Yes, we do. We have our little fan.
We'll let you from the back, Mr. McDonough. So our athletic director has just arrived on his bike.
So that was a great
That was
ending.
A great
of that
ending. That's a great way to commit to the next inning, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Doesn't it absolutely fire them up?
Absolutely. Because they were threatening. And
they had a little bit of discrepancy on the other play. I think they thought she might have caught it.
From my perspective, I think the umpires were correct.
No,
I thought
think it did hit.
It hit. I thought it hit the ground, and I think she knew it too, because she did. You notice her reaction.
Right.
When she saw the runner at first, she knew.
But the runner actually went back, so
she
didn't advance, which was nice.
Yeah, because she thought she caught it. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So now we have Kristen Flynn, third baseman.
But see, that's an example of how things can happen in softball. Really crazy things.
In a split second.
Yeah.
Oh. The umpire just said something to the pitcher, but I don't know. So she's 1-on-1.
If she's pitching illegally, that should be.
I don't know. He came over, but I don't know what he.
They didn't call. You don't want anybody in high school varsity softball. You just say that was an illegal pitch, and you give the penalty for it.
Oh. She's got a piece.
This is Siobhan, right? Siobhan Reed?
No, isn't this Kristen Flynn? Siobhan Reed already was up.
The wrong numbers here.
Oh. No, I know Siobhan.
This is their lineup.
No, it's number 4.
Yeah, that's Siobhan Reed, number 4. Oh, position.
Not your position, no, 4. Yeah, she's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that should be. And this
that was Kristen Flynn.
Because Siobhan was already up.
I was gonna say there could be a problem.
I know. Like, don't be causing it.
Yeah.
Batting out of order. Oh no. All right. So this is
Casey Michael.
Casey Michaels.
And then followed by her sister, Christina, who's the designated player today.
So it was really nice. That double play was sophomore to a freshman to a sophomore.
Yeah.
The youth of the team. Got a piece. Oh. Nice pickup by the third baseman.
Yeah, routine play.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Let's see what her sister can do.
And well drilled.
Christina Michael is the designated player for today. She bats in place of Alyssa Chamberlain, who's the shortstop. So in high school softball, it's not the DH, it's the DP. And a lot of the times it's the pitcher bats for herself,
right?
Because she's usually one of the best athletes on the team.
Yes.
So, and I'm sure Alyssa can bat, but
right, but it gives another player.
It does, absolutely. I think it's nice that
she's a lefty, so they like this.
And yeah, well, she's
hits,
a slapper,
and
she can bunt too, and she's got great speed. So she could bunt for a base hit. She's a slapper. And she's got great speed.
Ooh.
She's trying to slap it.
She's already up the line.
That's an art. That's something you really have to work on to do it well. I know Ali Malouf was a good slapper.
Ooh. Now, why does she run before, though? I don't get
getting
that.
a head start.
But she didn't swing the bat.
She doesn't have to.
Oh, she doesn't have to?
Well, she didn't like it. It was a ball. She's not going to swing unless she likes it.
No, but I guess I would.
But that's
it would
how you
throw
slap.
me off as a pitcher.
That's how you slap. You start to
start
run.
going and then just give
That's
it a
why
tap.
I said it's an art because your timing, your head's moving, so you got to see the ball. And you have to tell it's a ball or a strike.
Yeah, because it can.
Yeah.
That bat could be, as you're leaving,
Right. So
accidentally
it looks
swing.
easy, but it's not. And you have to try.
No, I think it looks hard.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks easy at
bat
all.
control, trying to put it where they're not, basically. Trying to put it actually between the infielders and the outfielders.
Oh, so she's 3-1, so.
Let's try.
Now she has a full count.
2 outs. Trying to get on playing small ball. Struck out. Okay. Bottom of the second. 2-0 Norwood.
Mustangs will come back out.
The Bishop Feehan belongs to the Eastern Athletic Association. They play teams like Somerset, Coral Cassidy, Bishop Stang, Martha's Vineyard.
They play the Vineyard?
Yeah, the Vineyard's in that league. Which is nice to hear because the poor Vineyard for a while wasn't in anybody's league. Just kind of begged
Nobody wanted them
to play people. It's really, when you live on the Vineyard and on Nantucket, you have to fly to your games.
That's just
away games. Or if you're going to take.
Not a lot of people won't want to go there either.
Because if you're going to play over on the Vineyard, you miss school. You have to leave about 10 o'clock in the morning. You have to get a ferry over. You have to take a bus usually to the ferry.
Yeah,
and you take the ferry. And then you have to eat at some point. So it's.
And then you're all hoping that the weather's going to be good so that you can get on the ferry.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt you, on the mic. I'm good. How are you? Number 2, catcher. She bunted. They bunted.
Okay. We have one of our outstanding Hall of Famers, Allie Mahan, here because her daughter plays for Feehan.
Didn't recognize her.
She's the catcher.
Oh, so we know there's some athleticism there.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
There's been a catcher's battle today.
The Mahan family was just quite the athletic family. And Allison in particular.
Good job. It's a Chamberlain.
Nice play. See that arm? She can fire it. This infield, you really have to get down or it's going to go under your glove. And she's so agile. And she's a pretty tall girl, so which helps her at times too because sometimes she makes plays that would go over another shortstop's head, and then yet she's agile enough to get down and dig those out, those types of hits. So we have actually 2 Hall of Famers here. We have Kate Foley-Gazinski is here. And she and Allison Mahan played on the 1984 field hockey team that was undefeated and unscored upon.
And now the girls are playing
in the
against
Hall
each other.
of Fame. At Allison, actually, her best sport was basketball, but even in track, she was
I remember that.
Almost won the decathlon or something like that, pentathlon, whatever they had at the time.
Nice strikeout for Katie.
She could high jump, she could hurdle. Yeah, that was good. That was timely.
That's nice. That's 2 outs, which is nice. Nobody on the bases. This is good.
Unfortunately, her daughter's playing for the other team, but not Allison Mahan, but not Kate Gazinski's daughter is the catcher on our team. And another fantastic athlete. Katie O'Donnell. So steady up there on the mound.
Taylor Reed, nice and quick, but it's just foul.
That's what this team needs, a pitcher that can pitch strikes.
Right. Let the defense work their magic. They've got it.
And she strikes out people when necessary, right when we need it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Alyssa again.
Nice play.
I like how Taylor plays first.
Taylor plays an
she has a
excellent
nice
first
stretch
base.
over there. But Alyssa can fire it. She's so confident out there.
So at the end of 2, it's 2-0. Hello.
I know. Another former athlete,
stopping by to see us
Ellen
today.
Kelleher Flynn, mother of Kristen Flynn.
Third baseman for Norwood.
Just this athletic blood runs strong here on the Norwood High team and unfortunately on the Bishop Feehan team too.
All right, so Norwood is going to start the top of the third with the top of their order.
Top of the order, I love this.
And this is Emily Flavin, who gets on the base, will be very swiftly running
top
them.
Of the order, this is how you plan your
sort of
lineup,
your attack and your you expect them to be on base.
People set the table and then you get your big strong hitters up. Let's hope that happens. See if Emily can get on.
Oh, wait. Can I look at that roster?
She walks, yes. Nice.
We like to have a runner on.
Siobhan Reen. She got on base last time and scored a run.
Yep. Another very athletic family in the town of Norwood. The Reed family. Ooh.
Absolutely. Great family. And right now, she and her cousin are really two of the best
top
female
freshmen,
athletes in the school.
Siobhan's also a gymnast. Was all around she was the all-around gymnast too, which is
as a freshman.
As a freshman is
and because the Norwood High team has some good gymnasts on it too. That says a lot for her. And I would think those skills come in handy in this game. The quickness and the balance. Let's hope this pitch is having a little trouble.
Nice hit.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice hit.
Nice solid hit.
Oh, what a nice line drive. It was unfortunate. It was right at that outfield, so she was able to knock it down. If that's in between,
that was going.
Possibly, Emily could have scored from first, so she's so fast. If it gets by the outfield. So the outfielder made a good play keeping it in front of her, but it was right there in front of her, but it was hit really hard.
No, solid hit. Solid hit. So little...
Nice hit.
Timeout by Bishop Feehan there.
Siobhan's only a freshman.
Nice situation for us. No outs, 2 runners on, and Erin Garzinski up to bat.
Love it.
So this is a great, nice situation for us.
Erin, who batted .587 for the season, and she had a great hit.
Solid hit last inning.
In the first inning. So we love having her up. Again, the table is set.
Yeah.
There's ducks in the pond.
I'm going to bring some of those people home.
One and one?
Yep. No outs.
No outs. Love having Erin up right now. Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, good.
She's going home.
The sender.
Yep. Nice.
Beautiful.
Awesome. The shortstop made a good bid at that.
She
That
did
was
make
definitely not an error.
No, that wasn't an error.
That was hit so hard.
She almost had that.
That's what you call down and hard. She's so strong, Erin Garzinski. She really is.
So now have Taylor Reed.
And here's another very strong batter. First baseman, Taylor Reed.
Oh,
yeah, that was a surprise.
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice job.
She did her job, moved the runners over.
She did. That was a surprise.
Nice little bunt, too.
You have the cleanup batter. Who thinks she's going to bunt?
So now we've got one out, Kate O'Donnell, who actually drove in.
Yeah, right. She had a nice hit.
Drove in some of the
They're
runs in the
playing
first
the line
inning.
on her this time.
Oh, now there's a big gap. If she ever could, they are playing really.
Yeah, there's
way
a big
over
gap
the
now
line.
because she put it down the line last time, so they're playing the line more. So there is a big space for her now. Two balls, no strikes.
One out. We have runners on second and third.
Pitcher's going to try to put it over, so let's see what Katie can do.
Fly ball gets somebody in. Oh.
You know, Katie, this pitcher has decent speed. Katie's getting around on it, so even she's pulling it. If anything, a lot of times the pitch is fast, the ball goes to right field. You only get your bat halfway around.
She had that all the way over to.
Yeah. She certainly has good bat speed.
Oh.
Another ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls, 1.
Only 1 out. She'll take the walk if she has to.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was good. Huh.
Well, now she has.
That was
full
going to be like
count.
a squeeze play.
Yeah.
She's not bunting now.
She'll be swinging away.
I like her swinging away. Nice.
Oh,
That's in there.
yes, again.
Oh, wow.
Gonna score 2.
Awesome hit. Base clear and double.
Beautiful.
Katie O'Donnell.
She is hot at the bat today.
Oh, wow.
Making sure she has some insurance runs.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, and they will send it. Here's our little.
It's a
Yep, she can.
courtesy
she can go with
runner.
Courtesy runner.
Yeah. Base clear and double.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I believe is a repeat
And you know,
of the first
here
inning.
she was pulling the ball, pulling the ball,
and she
pulling the ball,
sends
and
it
then
over
she
the
sends it
outfield.
between right and center.
Beautiful. Are they switching their pitcher? I think they are.
No, right
Or they're
field.
switching it right. No, they're all switching. I don't know where they're going.
Huh. What's happening?
I don't know because there's 2.
So she's coming out to the left, the substitute.
But
The right fielder came out.
yeah, that just seems like an odd time to make a substitution when it's not the pitcher.
Well, maybe the coach thinks that
I-
right fielder should have done something differently,
Different
but
on that? Wow,
I don't know.
I don't think she got. And then
But the ball was in between the right and center field.
I thought it was in between. I didn't think it was a.
And it was, she was going to get second. It
They weren't-
wasn't any kind. She didn't
No.
hold the ball or anything. So, well,
No, the
whatever.
ball was hit pretty far.
It's okay.
That
We'll
just-
take
well,
the
whatever their choice.
non-starters. I would assume he started the best ones.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Foul.
It's Kara. So I know for the Mustangs, we have runner on second.
Yeah, Kara's a good bunter. And she's fast. She could be bunting again. Just to try to, because there's only one out. She's going to
only
try
one
to
out,
move
that
the
runner
runner
up
over.
again. Are we arguing about where the ball went?
Well, you know what? The Feehan coach can argue, but I thought
I mean,
that
it was-
call
was
hurt Norwood more than it did Feehan.
I know.
I think she was going to make it.
Oh,
Uh,
a nice.
yeah.
Whoa.
Pitch
But
almost
she did
threw
move
it
a runner
away.
up, though.
Yep, she did the same. She did her job.
Was hit hard.
'Cause that's what you want to do. You want to hit it behind the runner if you can. It went right to the pitcher. And
And Cassie did a good job getting over.
yeah, she did.
So here's Kristen Flynn.
Yeah, Cassie was ready for that.
She was ready.
And she went right away. So good base, but there are 2 out. So Kristen needs to get a base hit here. She's due.
All right, we'll let her.
She's a junior.
We'll let her get one.
Her mom's
She's been
here.
here
Her mom
since
played
freshman year.
softball, and Feehan has done a lot for the youth leagues in the town.
She was a coach for
Yeah.
everyone in
Right.
lots of sports.
So let's see her give her mom a present. She has a lot of varsity experience. She's been playing
Yeah.
varsity since she was a freshman. She's now a junior. She was taken all the way on that. She had the red light.
Yep.
Now let's see if she has
Now
the
see
green
if-
light. 3 balls, 1
One
strike.
strike.
Man, there's nothing wrong with that. Make the pitcher pitch a strike, because she seems to be pitching a lot of balls.
Here we go.
right.
She was patient and paid off.
She's going to go. She's going to go. She's going to go. I wouldn't.
Oh. What a little trick.
I was watching that.
That was.
Yeah. Because you can.
Yeah, you can.
Even if the ball's on the mound, as long as you don't stop, you got to keep going.
Yeah, she just kept going.
If the pitcher has the ball on the mound and you stop, you're out.
You're out.
So once, and I saw Coach Michael over there.
Give her the.
Yeah. Too
All
bad.
right, well, tried, but
yeah,
they did pick up some runs that inning. Some beautiful hits.
5-0.
So bottom of the third coming up. Nice to see the Norwood bats alive.
I would like it if it was later innings now.
But at least it's not the reverse score, so that's good.
All right. There's some players here from Bridgewater Raynham.
Oh,
they play the winner of this game. They're out in the outfield.
So you think they already played? Did they already play today?
Yeah, I think so. They must have won. They're still in their uniform.
Yeah, they're still in the uniform. Thus identifiable.
Yeah. And, they have these big hair ribbons on. If you watch the Division I NCAA World Series Championship, all these rounds that have been on ESPN,
there's a
big thing about the hair ribbons. So they're probably seeing that in the college
I want to do
level.
that too.
Kate Gazinski's out there giving them hugs. She must know them from Erin playing.
Oh, probably playing on
Erin
the
plays
other
a lot
teams.
of softball. So, but anyway, they it's been like a big fashion thing for softball players to wear ribbons. And actually, some teams are non-ribbon teams, and some they take like a team vote. It's crazy. But the ribbons are getting bigger and bigger. And, Bridgewater Raynham girls have the ribbons on today. I don't see any ribbons here, though.
No. Ooh, nice pitch. She has 2 strikes on her, so. Ooh, change up, but.
Two balls, 2 strikes. First batter of the bottom of the third. No, out of play.
No, my car's on the other side.
I know, but it's in hittable territory.
It's in hittable territory, yes. Just wasn't thinking. Oh, it's a shot.
She's got it.
Nice catch, Emily Flavin.
Oh, woo. Beautiful play. Wow.
That was a shot out there.
That was a shot.
She had to move and catch it on the run.
Yeah, running backwards.
That definitely would have been extra bases if she went over her head.
Turned. I'm sure they practice it a lot, doing that kind of a play. But boy, that was a rocket. She made a great play
contact.
on that
batter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ouch.
That is one of the first batters I've seen her hit.
Yeah. She's got great control. So
yeah,
it's not like that had to hurt. Ouch.
Yeah, that must have hurt. She's not throwing these slow balls.
These girls are tough. Just going to check her out, make sure she's okay. She's tough, though.
She's like, no, I'm staying on the base.
She's tough because she's not rubbing it. She's not acting like she's hurt.
She's not acting nope, I'm fine.
It's
I'm fine,
one of those
Coach.
things. This really hurts, but I'm going to pretend it doesn't.
He might take me out.
Ouch. She's going to have a good bruise on her back.
Let me hold something. All right, so 1 out. Feehan has a runner on first. Oh, that's back. That's back. That's overhead. Oh. Good run.
Oh, wow. Wow. All right. 1 out. Bottom of the third, 5-2 now.
Yeah, this is the man here. I mean,
Yeah, this
not
is
her
number
name, but-
2. This is, well, yeah, we don't know.
Don't know her
this
last name.
girl's name, but Allison Mahan is her mother.
She has some
Again,
Norwood roots.
fantastic athlete. And arguably one of the best athletes that ever went to Norwood High.
All right, play to second. Over to first and out. So now it's 2 outs.
So 2 outs. See if Katie can get this one out.
Oh,
Aaron's got
Aaron's
it.
just going to get the
Nice.
umpire out of the way if she
Yeah.
had to. All right, that's
Nicely
a nice way.
done.
One pitch
she gets,
out. So
she gets up quick.
she gets very quick.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
All right, so 2
All
runs
right.
and it was,
5
good.
to
It was a
2.
nice home run.
Right, it was beautiful.
I mean, it
home run.
was. So just back to being our turn again.
Yeah, let's see what Norwood can do now. This will be the top of the 4th.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. They have the wrong inning up there. You got it?
That's it.
Oh yeah, I can see fine. Okay, yeah.
So, top of the 4th, 5-2.
This will be
Let's see.
Christina Michaels getting up,
Okay.
lead us off, and then we'll
Yeah, she's
Be
the
back at the top of
designated
the order.
player.
Oh, Feehan has a new pitcher in.
Oh, yeah.
So this pitch is
Well-
right-handed.
Yeah, the other pitcher was starting to get control problems. And, you know, walking people, getting behind in the count a
Yeah.
lot. So this is
So
probably
she has
why.
a whole different approach to her pitch, and
Right.
she's a right-handed pitcher, not a left-handed pitcher. Does that make much of a difference in softball?
Actually, just today, the commentator was saying that if you have a lot of right-handed batters, it's an advantage to have a right-handed pitcher.
Aha.
She called it the east-west of
The-
right-handed pitching.
Well, that would be.
It's such a science at that level. I don't know if it's as much as a science at this level, but I do know.
Well, I think some of the, as you
I do
as the tier
notice
up on the teams.
If you watch the Norwood shortstop and the Norwood second baseman, they're watching the pitch that Aaron Gazinski's asking from Kate, and they're making signals to the outfielders behind the back,
Wow, that's
so they'll know if it is the pitch you could pull.
Ooh.
There's a bunt.
and
Look
she
at
might
that
make
speed.
that. Yes,
Oh, wow.
beautiful.
Go,
Oh,
go, go,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can go.
All right.
Nice job. All right. So she hustles.
Now that's a bunt for a base hit, but then the backup, the outfielder made an error, so it wasn't really a doubt. It's a single. and
Single.
She went on the throw.
Went on the
back
throw.
on. It got by the backup there.
So now we're back to the top of the order in the
But
fourth.
that's a base hit, and we have a runner in scoring position
With
now.
no outs.
Emily Flavin.
Emily Flavin, who made that very nice catch, saved some runs.
Oh
and-
yeah, absolutely. And Emily is batting average during the season is up around 500. Ooh, you got to be careful
Yeah.
bunting the high pitch.
Emily only a sophomore. Oh. That one she watched. She didn't try to bunt it.
Little conference.
Either she missed the signal or she asked for the timeout.
Sure. It's only one strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Emily has a lot of speed.
She's going.
Nice.
She just went. Oh,
She walked.
she walked and she just went in anyway.
Yeah, stolen base. Nicely done. Christina
Alright,
Michael.
So this is nice. Now we have a runner on first and third.
I think she's going to be going.
No outs. I'm going to say she's
Emily's
going.
fast, A.
Yes.
B, there's only 1 out. No, there's no
No,
outs.
there's no outs.
She's going.
And we got a runner on third.
Yeah.
So try to.
She's going to go. There she goes.
Yeah. Oh, she took the. Ooh.
Yeah. That's the runner on third has to be careful of that because that
Yes.
the catcher can fake the throw to first, down to second,
and
then
then
throw
catch her off in
yeah.
third. Get them in a pickle there.
So she has to be careful. The runner on third really has to wait and see if the ball goes all the way through.
Right.
Some teams have a play too to cut things off. And
All right, let's fly
This is
ball.
gonna score a
That's
run.
a score run. Go. She's speedy. So they'll both advance,
Yeah.
which is
nice.
it's all right.
All right.
We'll take the run.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Nice. Perfectly done. Sacrifice fly.
Aaron Gazinski.
Let's see what Erin can do. I want to see her put the ball over
I
this
know.
fence. She's capable of it.
Oh,
She's a junior captain.
absolutely. Give her a
Luckily,
good
she's
pitch.
a junior. We're going to have her back
next
again
year.
next year.
She's one of the junior captains, actually.
Yes.
She shares the duties with Kara Shea and Nicole Butts. Ooh, rocket.
Yes.
Rocket
That was
hit.
a rocket. Another RBI
Another
for Erin
RBI.
Gazinski. Nice.
That's
7-2. So we got that 5-run deficit, lead.
Lead, yeah.
Deficit for
You like
Feehan.
that, just to get that.
Yeah.
And here's somebody else who could put it over the fence.
Yeah. And the bases, we got Erin. I'm not sure she'll go, but there's no
Yeah, there's no
courtesy runner
really-
for her, though.
Need to. Oh. Because bugged by the catcher, so she will
Yeah.
go.
And probably I'm thinking that
So now she's in
Coach
great-
Savino likes having Erin on the bases because of her experience.
And
she's
she's just so smart.
She knows
Ooh.
the game so well. Last game she did get a courtesy runner at some point. She ran, and then she also had a courtesy runner.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
All
too
right.
bad.
It's all right.
Kate had to hold up.
Aaron had to.
Aaron.
Sorry,
Kate's
Mr.
your
Quiet.
mother. Here's Kate. Katie O'Donnell.
There we go. That's right. Who was driven in
Erin
about.
does
I
look
think
like her mother with a helmet
She
on.
now Katie
When she
O'Donnell, I
was in high
believe, has
school.
had 4 RBIs today.
Right.
She's had a
been
solid
the hero
bat.
of the day so far. And they're brave. They're pitching to her.
I know. I'm surprised.
2 outs. Runner on second.
This will be
Base
the top
hit
of
will
the fourth.
score. I like having Katie O'Donnell up right now. That's going to be an out, I think.
An out.
Unless it's out.
Unless
Out. No. Yes. Oh, wow. She is the hero of the day.
She's having quite a day for herself with that.
You know what? This is awesome. If any player deserves this, it's Katie O'Donnell. It just is awesome.
That's awesome.
She's a hard worker. She's all team, everything for the team.
Yep.
So what a day for her. Wow. I think she has driven in 7 runs, maybe.
7, at least 6. I think she's had at least 2 every inning.
Yeah.
That she's batted. And she's pitching the game. Jane.
Hey, Jane.
She's not paying. Ooh. She's not paying attention to Mr. Coy.
6.
Yeah, I think she's had 2 each inning.
Says 6
Comes up and
RBI.
like this people on base, and she
9 to
brings
2.
them in.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be. Oh no, she's got it.
Ooh.
Oh, is that?
Ah.
That's yeah.
She
had it.
overran that. That's the sub he put in.
Oh, that was.
Huh. Just saying. It seemed
And
routine
that is why
to
you
her, I
always
think.
run.
She ran in.
She
and
ran
she
in.
thought she had it.
Well, I think
We'll
she
take
tried to
it.
throw too quick.
Well, she didn't
didn't
need
squeeze
to.
it all
There's
the
2
way.
outs.
Oh, that's right. Thinking ahead.
I think she just thought she had it in her glove and brought her glove down. It was really just on the. It was like an ice cream cone.
Because
She had
right in the top,
overran
right.
it a little bit. Yeah.
So that was
So it
Carachet.
fell out. That's not a hit, but good for her to get on.
No, she kept running. She didn't
Yeah.
just say, "Oh,
Right.
fly ball, I'm out,"
Yeah,
which is
exactly. And that's not
always
That's
run.
how Kara is too. That doesn't surprise me that she hustled all the way. You never know what's
You
going to
never
happen.
know what's going to happen. A little bit of wind. It's a slow roller, but she makes the play.
Okay.
All right. Well, a great inning for Norwood, highlighted by the home run from Katie O'Donnell.
All right. Awesome.
So the score is 9-2. Not over, but the score is 9-2.
And that was, she hit that high. I thought
It was high. I thought
it
it was
long
almost gonna,
out.
yeah, but it was over.
But so she's powerful. Good
So
for
we're gonna
her.
come to the bottom
What
of the
a great
4th.
day. She's the hero.
Well, she was the co-MVP along with Erin Gazinski at
Yeah.
the awards night the
Wow.
other night.
You can see why.
And I don't think she has a great batting average, but I think the first couple of games they didn't even let her bat. They had the designated hitter be for her.
Well, it's probably because last season she was sick.
She was sick,
and
right?
She missed a lot, so
They didn't know
maybe
where.
yeah, they weren't sure. She hadn't really proven herself.
So we're at the bottom of the 4th now.
Because in the year before that, we had Allie Maloof and
Right, so-
Lauren Duggan, right?
We've had just a nice history of
Yeah.
great Norwood pitchers.
Right, absolutely. There's been a lot of great Norwood pitches. Going way back to like Kathy
Smelster, Kristen Dolan.
Right.
I mean, a lot
Kristen
of kids
Dolan
that went.
was a fantastic. And
Oh, all right, follow it through. Ooh, okay.
that's a
Little mistake for Norwood.
yeah. You got to take your time.
All right.
All right, shake it off. Luckily, we can afford that.
Mm.
There's water in the seltzer, but underneath the ice, it's getting nice
Mm.
and the paintbrush to keep the moisture to dry out. I'll be snacking on that on the ride home.
Oh, hey. Hello. Hello, Mr. Mulligan. Father of freshman Kate. Just saying hello to all the Norwood fans that have come by. Oh, and a little shout out to Therese Tanny, who's minding my chair out in right field. All right. Ooh. Wow, is Erin accurate?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't hit the players, though, can you?
No.
That's not allowed.
Well, I think it hit the glove of, I think it was
No, I think it hit her
Alyssa
foot.
who was there, but,
The glove was there. And
yeah, but the player arrived just as the ball did, so I think Alyssa just didn't squeeze it. No, you
now, on
can't
something
hit
like
the
this, if she did hurt her foot, they can't. Can they pinch run for her
yeah,
and then put her back in?
yes.
Like just to say
She
we
can-
want to.
If she's a starter, she can re-enter once.
Oh, she
That's
ran to
it.
once. Okay.
So,
Oh, she's staying on, so it was okay.
so yeah, she could.
Ooh.
Oh, gee.
Oh, okay. That wasn't really.
Well, that was kind of a disaster with that base
That with the
runner, all the way around.
all the way around. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of all those and start again. Just
The
fresh.
bases are now clear.
bases are
so
clean.
let's clear
We
our
don't-
heads too. It's 9
Need
to
put
3.
the run up though.
Yeah, it says 9 to 2 out there, but it's 9 to 3.
There we go. Okay. Oh,
Uh-uh.
jeez. Okay, now Erin's gonna take the timeout. I think that was smart.
Yeah. Everybody needs to
Everybody settle down. I'll get you one bad bounce, and it's. Which they could turn to. We've seen that early today. Yeah, no outs, so we need to. Oh my God!
Yeah.
She was up by a mile.
Nice.
She was up by.
Poor Alyssa.
Alyssa, I'm standing here. I'm not letting go of the
Alyssa
ball.
had time to turn
She did have
around,
time. She did
jump
have
up
time.
in the air, whatever she wanted to
Wow.
do. Scratch her
Okay, I don't
head.
think Feehan's going to run again.
No, that's Erin Gazinski's arm.
Okay,
Awesome
that's
job.
a nice out. There we go.
Yeah, that could
Now,
spark
here
the
we
team.
go. There we go.
I like
All right, now
how
we're
Kate takes
back
her
to-
time. She's a cool customer.
Okay, now we have 2 outs, so we can
Really,
settle down
that
a little
throw
bit.
sparked the team.
It did.
It really did. It got everybody settled down.
She was like, okay, enough of this nonsense. We're all catching the ball now.
right.
Alyssa's not going to be intimidated by someone running into her.
No, she's not.
Oh.
See, now, if you watch Alyssa, she's giving a signal to the outfield. She's watching Erin's signal. If it's an inside pitch, she's making it known because you usually
There
pull
we
an
go.
inside pitch.
All right, nice play.
If it's an outside pitch, you usually hit it to the right field. But there we go. We get out
There
of
we go.
this
We got that
thing.
inning.
That
so
was good.
We had one around the bases. It
needed-
wasn't so great, but that's it.
Erin's throw really made a
did.
difference.
What a
Settled
difference it made.
everybody down and go, okay, that's how
And
we
it
play.
is a rocket.
Yeah, and then it
Not too
becomes
many teams have been
contagious.
running on her, so
It
I'm
was
glad we
starting
got
to
to
get
see
a little
it.
contagious there. Everybody
Yeah.
getting a little rattled.
But deep breath,
Mm-hmm.
exhale, and
Right.
so. So we'll get a few more bats. A few more hits this inning. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll take them.
And I think, can you see the number on this?
This is one.
Number one.
It's the Michaels
is
girl,
Casey.
Casey.
I like having them up right now because they certainly, both Casey and Christina, could be leadoff batters.
Yes.
And they have all the qualities.
Which is kind of
that
a nice
leadoff
place to put
batter
them
has.
in, like near the
She
end.
get under a little
Right,
too
yeah.
much. Yeah.
Down there quick, though. All right, one down.
Too bad because she got good power, but she dropped her back shoulder and ball went up. So the designated player, Christina Michael.
So now we'll have Christina on the left side. Ooh, that's a nice slap. That was actually a nice play, but
Yeah, that was a slap hit.
that's number 6. Yeah, she's. And now
Right.
we're back to the top of the order.
I think this pitch is only pitched like 2 pitches.
Yeah,
And
this inning has been quick.
let's get it started.
All right, so
top of the order.
what's the strategy? Here's the coach with her strategy.
And Coach Carol Savino certainly has much experience in this sport. She's been, I forget the years.
It's
something
up
like
there.
40-something
It's
years.
in the 40s.
45 years of coaching.
And she loves it. She just loves.
does.
This is her.
It is her life.
It's her life.
What she does. And she's an expert, and
Ooh.
and she has a lot of enthusiastic coaches helping out with the team. Coach Michael and Coach Godzinski.
Ooh. That's out of play. So here we are on top of the 5th. 9-3 Norwood.
On her staff. Do you know her name?
I don't.
But she,
I believe she coached the JVs last year.
Yeah. And sometimes she coaches third base. Coach Savino has a lot of confidence in her.
I think she's been with her for a while like in her other
Yeah.
leagues that she coached.
She probably works with her in the summer, too.
Ooh. She almost hit the ice cream truck.
It's Emily Flavin. She's made a great catch in the outfield earlier in the game.
Oh. Something's
That could be trouble. Out of play.
just popped all those up. Ooh, that's just a little,
It's a change
like a
up.
trick ball there.
A change up. But it was high, and
Hmm.
Emily wasn't going to go for it. Two balls, two strikes. 2 outs.
She's hanging in there.
Foul ball.
She's
Good at bat. Make the pitcher work.
the catcher gets
Too
it.
bad.
It's all right. She hung in there. She didn't
Right.
didn't give up.
So 9-3, the bottom of the 5th. You got to hold them here.
Yep.
Keep this lead. Katie O'Donnell back on the mound. So far, today's hero.
Oh, yeah. She's had a
Pitching.
not just pitching.
Pitching well.
She's had a
No,
stellar
has-
game at
at
the
the plate.
plate.
And you know what? She deserves it. She works
Oh,
hard.
so
She-
deserves it.
She's
Such a great
kid and a team player.
All right, little high fiving, and they're ready to go. Nice. Oh, that was a nice pitch. Must be outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
There we go.
2-1.
Yeah, that's 2.
2-2.
Oh, little low.
And Kate, she's got to go right after her. Let her defense help her out.
Full count.
Full count.
All right.
Nice.
Nice play.
Nice
Kept that ball
play.
in front of her.
Yeah, that took a bad bounce.
That took a bad bounce, but she.
See, this is why
Very stable.
infielders wear masks, because they take bounces like that. Can hit you right in
know.
the face.
So 1 down. Oh, call it. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't know I didn't hear it. That's why I got a little nervous, but nice play by Casey Michael out in
Right.
left field. So that
The
gives us
center
2 outs.
fielder has, if she
kinda like
calls
the-
it,
she's the-
then they have to give it to her. She's the general out there.
Okay, now this is the girl that hit the home run, so. I don't know if they'll back them up or not.
That was
Yep,
Casey,
I'm seeing the sign right now. Back up, back
Casey
up.
Michael
That was Casey who
made that
made the
play.
catch.
Yeah. And that was nice. And probably Emily Flavin didn't say anything, I would guess, because they played
Yeah,
so
they-
much softball. They know if the center fielder calls for it. So you never say you got it.
Yeah.
Because you get confused.
Huh? What? You look at him
Yeah.
and then you drop the ball.
Right.
So this is Feehan's number 6. She had the 2-run homer earlier today, so.
Katie's trying
Just
not to
kinda
give her
yeah,
anything
anything
good. There's 2 outs, so
So that's at least there's nobody on base. So
yeah.
Ooh, geez, it's a
Uh-oh.
shot that could be
Again.
trouble again.
Ooh,
Wow.
straight away center field.
Center field, not in the right or left.
Wow. Luckily, nobody was on base. So she's got 2 home runs
Jeez,
today.
yeah,
9-4. Wow.
that's
She can smack it. That is a hit.
that's a hit. Sure, that was beautiful.
Okay, 9-4.
2 outs, so they can get this and
Right. And I'm sure everybody's saying it's okay.
That's
Let's
all
not
right.
Get rattled. Luckily, they have a cushion, so
they have 2 outs, so they can
yeah.
get the next batter.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Trouble.
could be a little trouble. Yeah, I think she might.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice stretch. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got her.
Wow.
Good stretch. It's close.
What a stretch over there.
Taylor Reed has been
Ah.
fabulous at first base.
Yeah, and good for
Alyssa-
Alyssa to stick with that.
Yep.
She can fire it.
She
too.
is not letting anything
I love the
fire.
stretch over on first. However, she's a tall girl, so she's a great target over there.
Yeah.
And when players know that their first baseman's going to help them out a little bit, it keeps their confidence.
Right.
And
They're like, I'm going
they
to send
stay
it.
with the play.
So it's 9-4 at the
Yeah, that's a big
after
out.
5
That's
innings.
a
That was
big
a
out.
huge out. Especially after the home run.
Right.
That's good. It was.
Yeah. Just for their frame of mind. Top of the 5th. We have. I believe Siobhan Reen might be up. I think Emily was up last.
I think number 6. Yes. No.
Yep, number 6. Siobhan
Who's that?
Reen.
She's had a couple hits today and playing solid second
She's a
base over there. Freshman.
This team has a great future, too, because Katie and Aaron, the pitcher and catcher, are only juniors. And then you've got a freshman second baseman and sophomores
first baseman and
and the
shortstop.
And then
Kristen Flynn's a junior.
junior. And then out in the outfield, you've got the Michael twins. They're
Sophomores. Emily Flavin's a sophomore. Kara Shea's a junior.
Yeah. So, and
They do have two seniors on the team.
and
so
those seniors.
heads
have
up to Emily
fantastic
Johnson
leaders,
and Nicole Butts.
They might not be out there right now, but they certainly set the tone.
And we could still see them. I know.
Yes, we could see them.
No, but you have to play as a team to get where you are.
Yeah,
so
you
and they do
have team chemistry like this without great senior leadership.
I agree.
I think they set the tone, and especially seniors, the two seniors, and right now they're not in the game, but I'm sure they're getting the team into it and from the bench.
Foul ball. Ooh.
Nice.
A nice hit.
Awesome hit.
Beautiful.
There's a double. Nice.
Just nice, solid
What a way to
double.
start off
Beautiful.
the inning. Awesome. Nice. Siobhan Reen.
Nice hit.
Awesome hit.
Granddaughter of our equipment manager, Jim Reen.
Very, and perfectly placed.
Oh, that was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll see Erin Garzinski, who has been pretty hot at the plate today.
Love her being up right now. She's got
she's had several
runner in scoring position.
She
See
started
what she
off that
can
first
do.
inning. Great hit. Oh, and she got
a
hit.
hit.
That wasn't a throwing elbow.
Oh.
Again, she runs down.
She's tough. That won't hurt her.
So now we have Taylor Reed.
I like
No
having
outs?
Taylor up right now, too.
No, this is a great part of the lineup.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
got one
She
out of
did her
that.
job.
She did.
See, she hit the ball behind the runner. That's
So
what you want. She did her job.
She did. She moved him around.
That's awesome.
And now we have Katie O'Donnell.
So one out. And Katie's
Katie O'Donnell is up. So who has
Even
been
a
having
long
a
fly
fabulous
ball.
day today.
She's definitely seeing the ball today.
Okay, there's two runners on again. I just don't know.
They may walk her.
They might walk her. They should.
Oh, they're going to pitch to her. Oh,
Maybe not.
no. That was an EFIS pitch.
She's
Maybe
had
not.
6 RBIs. I believe every time she's been up, she's batted in 2 runs.
I think they might be walking her.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
There's a base
there's
hit.
another base hit.
Oh, wow.
All right, 1 and 2 runs. I got to
Oh,
score.
wow.
Katie O'Donnell now
What
has
a
8
day.
runs batted in.
What a day.
Talk about doing her job.
8 RBIs.
She goes to right field. She goes to left
Holy
field.
cow.
She puts it over the fence.
Oh,
So she has been,
what a
talk
day.
about getting the runners in. That's what you want to do.
Oh, what a day.
Beautiful. All
Again,
right, here's
I couldn't
Kara
be
Shea.
happier for a player. I think.
Oh, such a great kid.
All right, let's see what Kara can do. I like to see her hit one over
Uh-oh.
the fence up when she's
They're having a
bunting.
bunt, and they got everybody. Whoa.
She's fast.
She's
Uh-oh,
speedy.
uh-oh. Trouble. Nobody's at third.
nobody-
Save.
Save. Wow.
Good base running.
Base running by, that's Cassie Pinciaro went in for Aaron.
That was good base running.
Yeah, Katie,
she's a
rather.
freshman, right?
Yeah, she's a freshman.
Good heads up base running. No one was covering.
No, it's
third.
covered. She's like, I'm going.
So it was a foot race.
And they were all like,
Third baseman had to race
Had to
back.
race
She
over.
kind of forgot because she came in and played the bunt.
Yeah, they all went in. That was very heads
And then
up.
she stayed there, and no one covered third. There are 2 outs. So let's see what Kristen can do. She's due.
Yeah, she's right.
So,
She's due.
Yeah, we don't. Sacrifice isn't going to do it here because it's 2 outs.
2 outs, so.
So she's got to hit. She's got to get on. She can do it. Again, a junior who's had 3 years of varsity experience.
In the hot
now,
corner,
so,
down
yeah.
third base.
Yeah.
And they play close.
You can tell she's just played so much softball. She's very comfortable out there. So let's see what Kristen could do. I like having her up right now because she's due.
Ooh, that was a... Have to say, an enjoyable afternoon right now. It's just, it's really... So much for that maybe rain that we were worried about the other day.
Well, it did rain last night, but it ended pretty early, so I had time to dry out. And the field's in great shape.
The field looks beautiful.
The thing that's great about these fields now, the surface you can slide on without getting hurt.
Oh, I know. It's
back in your day, Mrs. Glenn.
Yeah, I wasn't much of a slider.
No, but I couldn't see our teammates getting hurt. Big bruises on their thighs from sliding.
All right, Kristen had patience and is taking the walk. And there she goes again.
Oh, my God.
They fell for it again?
Hit it.
Oh.
Oh, why do that? Why did she do that?
Oh, I think she was probably told to.
There's 2 outs.
They trying to get another run in?
Or
is it just trying to rattle?
I think she did that on her own.
So
maybe she didn't realize there were 2 outs.
2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. It's now 11-4 Norwood. Feehan will be getting up.
Okay, 11-4. There's Katie O'Donnell with 8 RBIs.
8 RBIs.
What a fun day for her.
I know. Yeah. All right, starting with a nice strike.
Bottom of the 6th.
Oh, that's going to be tricky. All right, she kept it in front of her.
All right.
That was a drop in, I don't think.
Yeah, that was a base hit.
That would have had to been a...
It was a good hit.
Erin's going to make her little plan.
I don't think the runner's going to be stealing.
Oh, that's great.
For a lot of reasons.
Got one.
Safe
But,
for
all right.
Almost.
You get the lead runner.
Okay.
That's it.
They really need the base runners. They can't.
They do. They can't afford to.
Risking an out.
All right.
So I don't think she'll be stealing either. So fielder's choice.
Yep. Nice play by Siobhan Reen.
Yep. And almost had the double.
Almost,
play.
yeah.
It was close.
She would have been their second.
Yeah, but I think the call was correct.
I think it was correct too.
Let's have a substitute.
Oh, it must be a
pinch runner.
Let's see. That must be the pitcher or the catcher, huh? Or we don't know.
It could.
I didn't see her number.
It is a pitcher.
The pitcher.
Yeah. So that's a courtesy runner.
Right.
And again, it's great way to get another player into the game. So, and spare your
pitcher. Just
well,
you could get her on the base.
You can get her on the bases, just sliding and so forth.
Just ball could take a funny hop. So anything can happen.
You can sprain an ankle. You can any of those things.
One.
Nice.
It's all right.
All right. Again,
that lead runner.
Another fielder's choice. You can hear them talk to each other.
Right.
Siobhan knew she had plenty of time to get that lead runner because Alyssa needs help because her back was.
Yeah, she doesn't know. Yeah,
second.
how fast is she?
So tell her. Yeah,
should I fire over to first?
Right.
So you get time for me.
Alyssa's got
I heard Alyssa. Yep.
Yeah.
I heard that nice and loud to control.
Right,
I got it.
love
You want it?
Still 11-4.
Okay.
Bottom 6.
That was the bottom of the 6. So 7th inning coming up.
Let's see if Norwood can get a few more runs.
We'll take it. So starting off in the 7th inning, Casey Michaels.
Top of the 7th.
Casey Michaels, sorry, no S.
11-4. Love that scoreboard.
I like that. Oh, I love that scoreboard too. And I love the score on it.
Yeah. And again, I think it's great to start the innings with the 2 Michael girls because they certainly could be leadoff batters.
Absolutely.
Quick and they can do a lot at the plate. They can play small ball. They can get a base hit.
Yeah,
they're small in stature, but they have a lot of power. They know the game. A lot of power.
Their dad helps out coaching.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Too bad.
All right, got a piece.
There's our slap hitter.
Now we'll see Christina
Michael. See what she can do.
Oh,
right at her.
Twin play.
Yeah. Instant replay.
I know. Emily Flavin.
I think Emily started it off last time.
I think she did too.
She has a couple of innings, I think. Nice
There we
hit.
go. Nice hit. Not wasting any time.
Oh, beautiful hit.
And Siobhan Reen had that nice hit the other inning.
Yeah. Keep it going. We could use more runs up there. You never know how much of a lead is safe.
I know. You just do not know.
Run hitters on their team.
Yes.
That was a changeup. It was probably tempting, but she didn't swing and it was a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh. This could be the third baseman's inning.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, they're 3 outs away.
Yes.
You got to hold them.
Bottom of the 7th. 3 outs away from a victory here.
From moving on.
One batter at a time here.
That's right.
They have to stay settled down. have played all of them and played enough softball to know that no lead is comfortable. But
no.
It's nice having 7 runs. A 7-run cushion. But you can't take anything for granted.
Nope.
So they got to really bear down and get these 3 outs.
And like you said, one at a time.
All right.
Yeah, I like it so much better we're the home team. Oh, trying the small ball.
She's trying to bunt her way on. She could be slapping too. Although from her stance, I don't think so, but no.
There we
One
go.
out.
Siobhan Reed to Taylor.
2 outs
Reed.
away from a victory.
All right. Ooh, went after that one.
This is even though Katie did all that with the RBIs and things, this has been a real team game.
Oh, it's been
Lots of players have made key plays.
They've
gotten on base.
They've gotten a double play. They've gotten they've thrown people out at second.
Right.
They have nice catches in the outfield. Right back to the pitcher. All right.
2 outs. And once again, we'd like to thank NPA TV for being here today. It's a weekend. Not everybody's here from the town of Norwood, an away game. So
but actually a good
the
crowd,
folks
though.
back
Well
home will
represented.
get to see this wonderful performance. And all of Katie O'Donnell's family and friends. And I'm sure she better DVR it or tape it or whatever.
I hope she gets a copy of this.
A great day in her life. Ali Malouf is our camera woman, and she's certainly has had her day here at Norwood High as a fantastic athlete, both in hockey and softball. And now she's here to see what's the legacy that she left behind.
She might get it.
Yes!
There we go. Yes.
What a
Siobhan
great
Reed to Taylor
win.
Reed.
What an awesome win.
Beautiful.
Well, we know the hero of the day.
We absolutely.
Katie O'Donnell.
Gotta give it to Katie O'Donnell.
What a game. What a game.
I mean, they had just everybody, though.
Just fantastic.
Everybody. It was a team effort.
It was a team, and she'd probably be the first one to say that,
Yep.
But what a fantastic day for her, and how well-deserved for a player like Katie O'Donnell. Great afternoon. It was a beautiful day.
They look great.
This is what high school sports are about. It's also often awesome if you win.
If you win, yeah. And, maybe you're right that Bishop Feehan taking the day off. It could have been.
Coin toss could have made a difference. Norwood got to play. They had days off. So what a fantastic win. They move on now and play Bridgewater Raynham, which I think is the number 2 seed.
Yeah, so they're going to have their hands full.
Yeah, they will have their hands full.
But they've got
they're a great
two games
team.
down
So
the tournament.
And Coach Savina, when I talked to her, she goes, "These kids know how to play this game." And if anybody would say that and know what she's talking about, it's her. So, anything can happen now, and we're looking forward to the next game.
Absolutely.
This is fantastic.
And now the girls can go watch the boys tonight down at home.
With a 11-4 fantastic win on a beautiful day. From NPA TV, thank you so much for being here and witnessing this great win. Mrs. Glenn, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ms. Shakoy.
Okay.